Here it is. The believers were right. We're getting a Runeterra exclusive champion for the very first time. All right, screw this intro. I just want to watch. Here we go. Let's go, Norah.
You have misplaced my self.
Cup
of tea? Fine by me.
Okay. Norah is 2 mana. Okay, you can't read it on the screen. 2 mana from just Bandle City. You can't really see because of the chat, but she is only Bandle City, no dual region. Elusive 1/2. Next to strike, plant a mysterious portal randomly in the top 4 cards of your deck. There it is. 2 mana, 1/2. It's a Teemo for 1 more mana. It's a Bandle Commando, but instead of getting an owl in your hand, he shuffles a portal and you get it like 4 turns later. Level up, you've summoned 6+ created allies. Oh, that's really interesting, actually, because everything that comes from a portal is created. Okay, that's powerful. That's really good.
Fancy a cup of tea? I'll warm the kettle.
Of course, it's a Yumi Norah deck. Oh no. She's elusive. And she's vulnerable.
Hello, Yumi. I'm ignoring you so you know I'm mad you left.
Bless my socks. Aren't you just a sight?
Aww. Her voice is so wholesome.
Step lively. Don't be shy. I got your 6 shortcakes. Oh, spittle spat.
Alright, let's hope she's not broken so we can actually continue to enjoy her. Yeah, it's like a grandma. I mean, it makes sense, a grandma with a cat. The only thing that's weird here is that this grandma only has 1 cat, because if that was me, when I'm old and a grandma, I'm gonna hoard like 10 cats. Not just 1. Oh, that was a new card, wasn't it?
Portals, portals everywhere.
Alright, we're gonna look at all the cards when it's done.
Well, aren't you the cutest thing
You
of a
saw
day
that.
I
I see
ever did
new
see.
cards in the hand too.
Off we go. On it and on 'em.
Man, this lure player doesn't stand a chance. Rek'Sai on defense. Yeah. Good, good play,
The
dude.
suspense is terrible. I hope it
Okay,
lasts.
shuffle a portal, draw 1, and there she is.
Portals, portals, up and down and all around.
That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay.
I think I'm
Wait,
quite
okay, hold
ready
on,
for-
chat. Hold on. Norah has... Look, this is the YouTube phase. She's literally doing the YouTube phase. Okay, your mysterious portals now summon 4, 5, 6, or 7 cost followers instead. Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, Chaotic Effect just casually gifting 5 subs next to Norah. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is insane! How is it? It seems pretty easy to level her if you can shuffle a lot of portals, and then she just starts summoning like okay, what's a high roll? What's like the best 7 cost summoner or unit follower? This seems insane. Oh my god, Twisted Fate Norah, yeah. Jeez, yeah, Wild Claw. Norah summons a Hydrovine. Norah summons a Rekindler. Oh my god, that's so good. Wow.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure. Dearie
That's
me.
way too good. So you don't freak out. I'm trying not to, but that's pretty pog. Chaotic Effect. Dude, thank you. But you gotta stop, man. It's way too many. I gotta do my job here. Oh my god, Chaotic Effect. It's too much.
Home is just
Yeah,
around
this is
the
a
corner.
RNG Fiesta deck, literally. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Good cup of tea.
what? Did this just summon this for me, the hatchling? Oh
Just what I
my
needed.
god, it summoned the hatchling, dude. Yeah, you get to play the Big Ol' Dust on the open attack.
A journey's end is just another's beginning.
Oh my god. That's nuts. What? This card is insane. Okay, here's what I'm worried about, because I actually love effects like this, but this has the potential to be very broken. This is going to be bar 2 potentially. Dude, I love this though. This is really, really cool. Really cool. Okay, we're going to look at the cards one by one. Chaotic Effect. Dude, you gotta stop. That's way too many. Oh my god. Chaotic Effect. How many did you gift while we were watching that? Ella Riven, thank you for the bits as well. Damus built an ARAM Norah deck. The chat, nay, the world needs it. The world needs RNG. I agree. And here's the cards. Okay, we're gonna go over them one by one. Oh, that's our champion spell. Okay. So we have a bunch of cards actually. Okay, here we go. Norah, Runeterra exclusive, a 2-mana 1/2 elusive that plants portals so that you can summon minions, followers at burst speed. Basically. You basically start a turn, a portal pops, it gets summoned on the board, you get to block your opponent when they're attacking, or you can set up an insane open attack. The first thing that comes to my mind right now is obviously Sneezy Biggledust. Sneezy Biggledust seems really, really dumb. I haven't seen the rest of the cards, but if we take the Lulu Sneezy Biggledust deck that has been pretty playable in the past month, and you put Norah in, because that deck is only played with Lulu, that deck is upgraded already. Lulu Norah PNZ seems very, very powerful. I believe that summoning a Chomper that's main decked on the field does not count as summoning a created ally. However, if you're playing Boom Baboon, if you're playing Poros, if you play some cards that shuffle portals, he is going to level so freaking fast. This card seems nuts. This card seems very, very good. I think, if I'm going to be honest, you do have to make some kind of investment into playing Norah. I think it's going to be very strong, but you have to realize that when you're playing Bard, Bard has a passive effect, and the frustrating part of playing against Bard was that on turn 2, it was possible to summon a 1/4 or, God forbid, a 2/5 Broadwing, and you would lose the game on the spot. Here, there is no 1-drop that summons Portal, so on turn 2, you're either playing the Junk Construct, which has a last breath, or you're playing Norah, which needs to Nexus Strike. So there is no chance that you're proccing any portals on turn 2 and 3. 3 is maybe, you'd have to high roll to get it on turn 3, but you're most likely going to start doing this turn 4 onward. And turn 4 onward makes it so that you can kind of play around it. With Bard, that wasn't a thing. If Bard got a chime on your 1-drop, you were frustrated. You were like, God damn it. With Norah, it's going to be like, okay, my opponent summoned a Boxtopus. I think Boxtopus might not even be in the pool, but if Boxtopus is going to be summoned on turn 3 or 4, that is game winning. I think so far it seems balanced because it happens later. It doesn't happen on turn 1 and 2. This is like basically Bard post nerf, because Bard starts shuffling turn 3 and later. Norah, kind of the same thing. I think it is strong to have an elusive 2-mana 1/2. Nice to Mystic Shot, sure, but that's powerful. That's good. That's like you're setting up your future game plan like really, really well. Yeah, apparently there's a pool for the portals. They remove play effects and stuff. I disagree with some of the decisions, but I can agree. I can see that removing Solitary Monk from the pool is worth it. Also, if people want to check out the list, I believe there's plenty of people on Reddit and Twitter that made a list of what cards are in the pools for portals and what aren't. And this already feels weird, right? This is what I just said to you all right now makes it weird that they made this a rule. Because if I have to tell you, hey, go check Twitter and Reddit for what the real rules are for these portals, you're like, you know, I feel like I should be playing the game and I should know these rules. But that's what it is right now. So that's all I can tell you. But that does make it so that on average, every single summon from Norah, every single summon from a mysterious portal is going to be good. All right, Norah's level 2. The same thing, but instead of summoning 2 and 3 costs, you're summoning 4, 5, 6, or 7 costs. Now, here's what I want to see, chat. Here's what I want to see. I want to play either Norah Bard, right? I want to go Galactic with Chimes, and then I want my leveled Norah to summon a Maduli. That's what I want to see. And second, I want to play Norah Teemo, and I want my Norah level 2 to summon Ava Achiever. That's where I want to be at with this card. That's the dream right there. Now, the only thing that I kind of wish is that Norah said your mysterious portal can now summon 4, 5, 6, or 7 cost landmarks, because I'd be pretty happy to see a mysterious portal just put like an ARAM on the field. That's pretty good. Yeah, you guys already know I'm going to play Maduli with her, because Maduli doubles boons, and boons are chimes and portals. Risu? Yeah, so the high roll with Norah, if you're looking to level her, the high rolls with the 2 cost are Mirai Warden, it's House Spider, I think that's about it. Is there any other minion that someone's another minion with them? I can't think of any that are playable. Oh, the one from Ionia? Highwayman or something? Dunekeeper is a 1 cost. Fading Icon, Husks, yeah, Dreadway Deckhand, no, yeah, okay, there's actually plenty. There's actually a lot of them. Cast Salesman, oh my god, Cast Salesman is +3 for Norah. That's insane. Norah Victor Glorious Evolution, we back, hell yeah, I'm gonna be playing it. Evelyn Norah, I actually kind of like the way that sounds. Like, Husks makes it go really, really fast. Yeah. Man, this is just, it's so interesting. Yeah, Dreadway Deckhand is good. Norah Targon with the +2/+2. What's the +2/+2 again? Oh, you mean Cosmic Inspiration? Oh my god, yeah, giving everything you summon randomly just +2/+2. That's so insane. Celestial, yes. Cosmic Insight, that's the one, I think, yeah. This looks really strong, and I'm mostly saying it looks strong because it looks to slot into the Lulu Chomper deck. Does her level 2 effect last even if she's removed? I don't think so. No, because then it says it on level up. Like, if it was for the rest of the game, it would be like Zoe. Because Zoe says, like, for the rest of the game, whenever you summon a unit with a keyword, spread it across the board. I don't know the exact wording. Norah would have to say that on level up if that was the case. Yeah, it doesn't grant it to the Nexus. So this is only when Norah is on the field. So if you're playing a Battle City deck, you're going to have to look for Stress Defense, maybe. Friendship. Cards like that. Make sure your Norah stays safe. Because the values he provides, the high rolls you can get with this Yordle, insane. Alright, we're going to go to the next. Norah's Portal Palooza. 5 mana burst, and it's her champion spell. Plant 2 mysterious portals randomly in the top 4 cards of your deck and draw 1. I am not sure. It's chip. Oh my god, there's a chip falling from the portal. There's a mouse, there's Poros, and there's a chip. Oh my god. It's adorable. Chip, where are you going? Oh, that's insane. I love this. That's so good. Beautiful art. Okay, so what's good about this card is the fact that you're drawing 1 at the end here. So you're shuffling 2 mysterious portals, and there is a 25% chance that it goes to the top card of your deck, right? Because it's top 4, so it can go in the first, second, third, or fourth card. 25% chance twice that if you play this card, you instantly summon a unit. That's kind of good. And if you're playing a mysterious portal deck, you're pretty likely to summon at least 1 random minion from this. Interesting. Chip nerf to 2 mana. Yeah, the Poros 2 apparently. Yeah, this is interesting. I think this is too expensive for the effect. You want to play this because you have the possibility of burst summoning a unit if you're playing a lot of mysterious portals. But right now we don't really see that many ways to summon multiple. Like, you have the Tea Maker, which does 1 portal instantly. We have the Junk Construct, which is the last press summon one, and Norah on Nexus Strike. You're not really going galactic with the mysterious portals. I don't think this is main deckable, but as a champion spell, that's pretty good. It's a good champion spell for sure. Hey, Sunny, guess what? Oh no, Chaotic Effect, what's up? Dude, you have such a 9 little green gift. Oh my god, you gifted 100 subs? It's 100 total? Oh my god, Chaotic Effect. It's too much. It's way too much. Bandle Tree is back. Yeah, if you get lucky, you can just complete the Bandle Tree instantly. And Chaotic Effect gift a sub to Whale Sandy for 101 total. Nice. 43% of instantly drawing a portal, I think. I don't know if it works like that. I have no idea. This doesn't seem main deckable though. Depending on what kind of deck you play it in. I'm trying to think. Like right now, it doesn't look like you're really able to go all in on the portals. You need to play it with a card like Lulu, where there's a lot of discard and you're like summoning a ton of portals. If you're playing TF Norah, how do you protect your Norah or your TF? You have like stress defense, but that's not like the most insane card to play in your deck most of the time. It could be good. I'm about to try it out. If you play this card, it's 43% chance to instantly summon a unit. I see. It's a good level up. It's game winning if you can get the portals. 100%. Yeah, it's good. It's a great card. I'm just not really sure what the deck looks like. I don't know how all in you want to go on the portals because they seem inconsistent. And I think you're mostly just happy playing good cards like Norah and Nexus Striking with her, and cards like the Junk Construct and this card, and even the Bard card that shuffles a portal and like 3 chimes don't seem good enough to go there. If you want to play those type of cards, you would have to do a build swatter, I guess, so you can keep like cycling your cards because it just doesn't seem good enough otherwise. Okay. A 6-mana Yordle from Battle City, 4/4 Realms Caretaker. Each round, the first time one of your traps or boons activate, give all allies +1/+1 and impact this round. Wait, is that good? Is that good? A 6-mana card that makes you deal 6 damage? Oh, I don't know if you can play a 6-mana card in that deck. What happens if you pull this from a portal from level Norah? If you pull this from a portal, is it instantly active? Is it like, hey, this card gets summoned, instantly gives everything +1/+1 impact? I don't know if this is good. I don't think it's that good, actually. The thing is, if you're playing a portal deck, you're very often going to have like your board full because you're summoning minions all the time, right? You literally do not stop summoning minions. Hey, Sweetblood, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good one. It's a finisher. I don't think you need a finisher in this type of deck. In a Norra deck, your finisher is Sneezy Biggledust because you can play it and open attack. You need to play a 6-mana unit, and if you're defending, you have to hope it survives, and then next turn, you need to hope that a portal or a boon activates, so you can open attack instantly. This is... It needs to see a boon. Yeah, I don't think this is good. I don't think this is... I want to think it's good. If it was like not this round, if it was like a permanent stacking thing, that if you summon this and then next turn it activates, you give +1/+1 impact. Next turn it's +1/+1 again and impact 2. That would be pretty good, but I think this is only playable with Norra because it's very likely to keep your board full. But 6-mana 4/4 just does not make me want to play this. Especially in a meta like this, yeah. In this meta, this card will not see play. Impossible. Tournament will be broken? I don't even know if it will be broken. I mean, if the meta slowed down, it would definitely be broken, yeah. But it hasn't. We're still in the Kaiser meta. Yeah, and if you miss a boon, you play the 6-mana 4/4 that does nothing. If you don't summon a portal, if you low roll, you're done. The game pretty much ends. Like, you lost. I don't know. I don't see it. I think this is bad. I think it's not good. I wish it was good because it's pretty sweet and it could be a cool finisher. But we're going to go to the next card. Living Library is a 5-mana 4/3. When I'm summoned, if one of your traps or boon has activated this round, draw 1. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It is a 5-mana 4/3 with elusive, which is okay. That's pretty good, I guess. Yo, Sphinx, thank you for the 27 months. Insane. This seems pretty terrible to me. The one thing is that if one of your traps or boons has activated this round, draw 1. So that means that if one of your mysterious portals activated, you draw 1 and you have a chance of summoning another unit because of the draw 1. Another thing that I will say is if you're playing a Bard deck, if Bard Norra... Okay, Bard Norra seems to be the way that they wanted this deck to be played, right? Bard Norra, because it's like, hey, Bard does portals, Norra does portals. It's like, it's cute, right? Bard goes through, goes on mysterious, what is it called? Mysterious Journey, Mysterious Portal, whatever. The thing he does, right? That's what Bard does. And Norra summons units through those portals. That's her thing, okay? It seems like that was supposed to be connected. And if you're playing a card with portals that summon units and you're playing chimes, then this becomes pretty spicy. Because if chimes land on this, it's a big elusive. Yeah, but yeah, it does seem like a bad subversible. Yeah. It's a Fae. Okay, so if you're playing Gleaming Lantern, then I think it's funny though. Like, imagine you have level 2 Norra, you have level 2 Bard, and you're just drawing cards, getting chimes, getting random units, and you're buffing them up like infinitely. I think the deck concept is pretty sweet. I think the deck concept is kind of cute. But I am happy to see a elusive that is not very powerful. Yeah, Bard spell is incredibly good with these. Yeah, you can get them from North Portal. Yeah, but that pool is so big you can't really rely on that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You want to see the full art? Okay. I don't see this one being playable, but if there is a Bard Norra deck, it would be great. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, it's like it has wings. It has like paper wings. Like embracing something. Cool. All right. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good, but if there is a Bard Norra deck, I could see this being very good. Again, Bard spell is kind of crazy here. The Bard spell in a deck like this would be incredible. Okay. 7 mana burst, eclectic collection. For each ally, plant a mysterious portal and 3 chimes in the top 10 card of your deck, and plant a flash bomb trap and 3 poison puff caps on random cards in the enemy deck. Oh my god. I love this card. Alright, I'm building like 10 decks around this card. Are you serious? So if you have 6 minions on the board, you summon 3 portals, you summon 18, or you plant 18 chimes, 6 flash bombs, and 18 poison puff caps. Wow. Yeah, play this with Jace, double it up. Oh my god, this looks like so much fun. I love this card. Is it good though? Okay, realistically, is this good? How big does your board have to be to make this good? If it's good, it has to be because of the mysterious portals. What? Yeah, that's how I feel. 4? Yeah, I guess at 4. At 4 would be good. Okay, if this card at the end said like you draw 1 card, it would be insane. But yeah, it does seem like a bit of a win more card. I have a really hard time imagining how likely it is to actually have a full board if you want to play this card on turn 4 or 5. Like turn 4. No, you can't. There's just no way. You can't have 3 Spellman in a deck like this. All cats? Yeah, okay. Fays do go really wide. That is true. Maybe there is like a Fae Norra deck that plays Grandfather Fae, that plays a Gleaming Lantern, and then suddenly it's like super easy to go wide. Reggie buff? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I love it. Reggie, if Heimerdinger will still play with Bandle City. I like this card so... This is probably one of my favorite cards revealed so far, easily. It's yeah, you really have to do some work with your portals to get the full value for this. Mirror Mage, oh dude, Glorious Evolution Mirror Mage, hell yeah. Passage Unearned, yeah, you're gonna have to play Passage Unearned from now on. All right, this card is so cool. This makes me want to play Norah like right now. You can even see like the paper chime. You can see a paper flash bomb, paper mushroom, and then the origami things, which are like the things Norah summons, I guess. These reveals today have been absolutely amazing. I was pretty hyped about Master Yi, but you know, Master Yi, Ionia, it's not really my cup of tea, but I thought the design was cool. But this is my jam right here. It's mini ARAM. Norah is literally just mini ARAM. It's like a random nonsense goal, literally all game. Yi is like a second Zed. I don't know. I think Yi has to, you have to build around Yi a little more heavy. Little heavier on the spell requirements. Barkeep Norah all the random. Battlesea just feels so lame. I don't know. I kind of like this. I think, so I know this is unpopular, but I think RNG is important and healthy for a game. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me actually quickly promote my, I make shorts and I upload them first on TikTok. So if you guys want to see my top 3 favorite champions, you can go ahead and click that link. And I pretty much give the reason for why Victor is well, he's in the top 3. Without spoiling it. Victor is in the top 3. And the reason that I like Victor is literally he promotes a playstyle where you're playing the type of cards that have some RNG effects. I mean, yeah, Reggie is pretty toxic, but he does give you different spells every game, and depending on that spell you get, you adapt your playstyle. I feel like I say this once every single stream almost, but if Victor gets Challenger, you're going to have a completely different game from the time Victor gets elusive. If you get elusive, you're gonna go for an aggro game plan maybe. If Victor gets challenger, you're gonna go for like removing your minions one by one and getting the upper hand that way. And with Norah, there might be a difference between like, oh, do I have a wide board and do I get a Keeper of Masks? Or do I have a wide board and do I get like a Bandle Commando for more value? Something like that. So I love this type of playstyle. I think RNG is good. I think RNG is healthy. And as a content creator, I'm not gonna lie, Chad, but if I make a sweet deck that has like a lot of content and exciting moments, those videos tend to do better. And personally, those are the moments I live for. So as a viewer, I like those type of effects, and as a content creator, I like those type of effects. It's simple math. As a player, yeah, when I consume content, I like seeing a high or exciting content videos, basically. Yeah, looks like that was it. Those were the cards today. All right, do we want to rate them? I think we could try to rate them. Video, yeah, I saw the video at the start. It if you want to see my live reaction to the video, it will be on the YouTube. Yeah, that's the first thing we do. We react to the video. What is the type of RNG you don't like? I hated Loping Telescope because it's impossible to play around. Loping Telescope felt like very little investment to get a very potentially powerful spell. Norah with Mysterious Portal seems like you have to build around it. You have to play a Mysterious Portal deck, or you have to play like low tempo units to actually get that value later. And I think that's healthy. It's the same with ARAM. People say that ARAM is too high variant and it's like too easy to win a game off of an ARAM, but I don't see it that way at all, because if you're playing ARAM, you're spending 6 mana on a landmark and you're getting 1 unit every single round. You're building a deck around that, and the fact that you're losing so much tempo that you're hoping to get insanely powerful level 2 champions to actually make up for the tempo loss. Yeah, controlled RNG is very good. Controlled RNG is actually what Runeterra tends to do. Controlled RNG. You say what you want about Reggie, but you know he's getting a 6+ cost spell. You know it's going to be an expensive spell. You know it's probably going to win the game. But that's also why it's frustrating. Oh, let me just play this 2 mana 2/1 and get a potentially game-winning spell. I don't really like that. On average, it's just going to be really, really powerful. What do you think about Timelines RNG? Is Robomaster in this chat? Robomaster is like the best Timelines player in EU. So I'm going to say, yeah, I like Timelines because I don't want him to hear me. But no, Timelines is kind of okay. It's you usually get like a pretty small upgrade. Okay, let's rate these bad boys. Good. All right, good. All right, dodge that bullet. All right, Norah. Norah seems really good. I think it's gonna be meta. I think the big difference in RNG is you immediately see as opponent, like seeing the keyword on Victor or what unit is summoned lets you instantly change your game plan as the opponent. Telescope on Reggie, on the other hand, could give you stuff that wins you the game, but you have no idea. So yeah, I think visibility. Oh, visibility for sure, yeah. But also, yeah, the controlled RNG. Like when you're invoking with Zoe, you know what the pool is you can pull from. So yeah, I think those are the two sides. But if you can directly see what's happening, then yeah. So I think this is Norah's kind of okay too. The unit gets summoned, and you know what you're gonna have to do next, right? You get to react to it immediately, unless there's like CC Biggle Dust, and unless there's a powerful summon effect, I guess. But yeah, this is a 9 out of 10 for me. I'll say why it's a 9 out of 10. It's because standalone, Norah seems really, really good. I'm even considering 10 out of 10. I think Norah has potential to be that powerful. It's 9 out of 10 because standalone, Norah seems really good. And second, Norah seems like she fits perfectly into the Lulu CC Biggle Dust Chompers deck. And it's just a straight upgrade to a deck that already exists. I think Norah will be very fun to play, yes. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Powerful effect, there's a lot of synergy. It's an incredibly powerful effect, and there will definitely be decks that can use this effect very well. I think honestly, Bard Norah seems low-key pretty playable, but that deck's going to be low on interaction. And then you, again, look at Lulu, and powerful deck. Very, very, very good. I don't even think you need to level Norah, by the way. If you get the Nexus Strike once, it's good. If you get it twice, it's insane. If you level up Norah and you get 1 pull off of the portal, she's done her job, and you have a 10 out of 10 champion. You're not going to get that every game, because that's just the way things are. But if you do get there, yeah, you just win. It's like Zoe in that sense. You get the leveler, but she doesn't even need to see your level. And then once you start doing this, it's so dumb. Okay. Portal. I love this name. Palooza. So This one is interesting because if you're shuffling a lot of portals and you draw one, there's like a really high chance that you just get a burst unit on the field. And that's quite good. But if you don't have that, if you don't already have Mysterious Portals in the top 4 cards in your deck, and you have to rely on these plan 2 to summon that unit, it's quite bad. It's a 10 out of 10 for Chip, yes, but I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10 otherwise. I think the 5 mana cost and the fact that you can low roll is not enough to make this card main deckable. But as maybe a one-off and as maybe a champion spell, it's good. I'm rating this as a 5 out of 10 as a champion spell, and I agree with you, Yuri. It's a 3 out of 10 otherwise, but I'll combine it. I'll make it a 5 out of 10. The draw 1 is what makes this powerful. Chip gets a 5. Okay. Realms Caretaker. So I've been giving cards that I think are cute, but are ultimately unplayable a 2 out of 10. I'm about to give this a 2 out of 10, but I think it's actually a 1 out of 10. While this card seems like it synergizes greatly with the portal shenanigans you're going to be doing, you're never going to play or pay mana for a 6 mana 4/4. It's inconsistent. It doesn't do anything on the turn it's summoned unless you already have a card in your hand that can draw instantly. And it's only playable with portals. I don't think it's playable in Team Arcade because you really need this card to be playable with portals because you need a board with as many units as possible. The more units, the better this card is. And that's already inconsistent. That's already like one factor that might never actually get there. If you have like 1 or 2 units on the board, I would feel terrible playing this. Sure, it can like win you the game if you have a full board and you're attacking with 6 impact units. And some of them are probably going to be elusive and they're going to have +1/+1. That is good. But it's too inconsistent. And I don't think you ever want to pay mana or use a deck slot to put something like that in. Would this be good if both players drew 1 on summon? It would be good if only you drew 1. If you drew 1, it would be good, I think. I would consider it. I probably still wouldn't play it because paying 6 mana for a card like this right now is just bad. But I could see it as like a mini Yordle arms, right? It's like you go into turn 6, you have 5 units on the board, and then you play this, you draw 1, and because you're playing a boon/trap deck, you will always get at least 1 boon, it will be active instantly, and that's powerful. That makes it almost like a Winding Light. Oh man, yeah, no, if this drew 1, it would be like a Winding Light, basically. Yeah, if this drew 1, it would be broken. It would be broken, actually. Okay, 1 out of 10. If it drew 1, it would probably be a 10 out of 10. Okay. Living Library. This one I'm not sure about, because if Bard Norah turns out to be a thing, I could see this being played. But right now, I think you want to play Lulu Norah, and in that deck it's unplayable. It is a Fey too, and there is actually a fairly high chance that Gleaming Lantern might be played in like a Norah deck. Yeah, I think 2 or 3. It's a 2 or 3 because it is an elusive. It's never completely useless because of that. But for 5 mana, man. Yeah, I'm going with a 3 out of 10. I'm giving it a 3 out of 10 because I think there is some potential for a Bard Norah deck, and because it is a 4/3 elusive. And if you play Gleaming, yeah, you can play this early. It's a dead card. I don't know. Bard Norah is the perfect fit for this card, but I don't really see it. Okay. Eclectic Collection. Now, this is a card right here. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, on the scale of content, it's a 10. But if I'm playing a Norah deck, do I want this card? With no build around. Let's say you're playing a portal deck. You're playing a Mysterious Portal deck, and you have like a few copies of these. You're pretty often going to have a full board with a portal deck. And I think it's like okay. If you have 4, 5, or 6 units, it's good. I think I would experiment with this actually. If you can, the Mysterious Portal feel like it's what makes it powerful. This first line is the most important. The rest is kind of meaningless. Like the Chimes, Flash Bombs, and Poison Puff Caps are bad. Yo, Mr. Hanky Pie, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Please take my financial support. You have been marking some banger YouTube content. Hey, thank you so much. There's much more coming next week. I appreciate it. Happy to have you here for it. It's a 7 mana do nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's a 7 mana do nothing, but the thing is, RoboMaster, if you have a board with like 5 or 6 units, and that's what you want to play this, does it really matter that you're spending 7 mana do nothing? I guess like ultimately you're trying to win the game, right? But if you look at how you get value from this card, I think it's playable. I think in a Norra deck, I would experiment with this. I think it's going to be a 1 of at most. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It will see experimentation. I think a refined decklist will never play this. So if I'm rating this on like a playability skill, it would probably be a 1 out of 10. Probably a 1 out of 10. But this will see experimentation. It's going to blow out some games. But as decks get refined, it's not going to be good. Reggie card, yeah. Little Norra. Little Norra, Battle City PNZ. Play like a couple of copies of Reggie. And sometimes you'll get this card, and sometimes you'll win because of it. Definitely. All right, those are the ratings. Listen, Twitch, I want to thank all the live viewers so much for being here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know what your favorite cards are of the Norra package. Do you like her? Do you hate her? Do you hate the RNG? Do you get Vietnam flashbacks of Bart? I kind of do, but I like this so much more because you get to see cards you normally never see. And with Bart, it's just 1 or 2 chimes. So that's what I'm excited about when it comes to Norra. We have 2 more champions. You know, people are suspecting Ornn. I'm still on that Fiddlesticks Copium because Kane has a side, Fiddlesticks has a side. It's an easy match. But we're going to find out very soon.